Portrait photography, or portraiture, is a type of photography aimed toward capturing the personality of a person or group of people by using effective lighting, backdrops, and poses. A portrait photograph may be artistic or clinical. Frequently, portraits are commissioned for special occasions, such as weddings, school events, or commercial purposes. Portraits can serve many purposes, ranging from usage on a personal website to display in the lobby of a business. Here's a brief history of portrait photography. The relatively low cost of the daguerreotype in the middle of the 19th century and the reduced sitting time for the subject, though still much longer than now, led to a general rise in the popularity of portrait photography over painted portraiture. The style of these early works reflected the technical challenges associated with long exposure times and the painterly aesthetic of the time. Hidden mother photography, in which portrait photographs featured young children's mothers hidden in the frame to calm them and keep them still, arose from this difficulty. Subjects were generally seated against plain backgrounds, lit with the soft light of an overhead window, and whatever else could be reflected with mirrors. There are many different techniques for portrait photography. Often it is desirable to capture the subject's eyes and face in sharp focus, while allowing other less important elements to be rendered in a soft focus. At other times, portraits of individual features might be the focus of a composition, such as the hands, eyes, or part of the subject's torso. Headshots have become a popular style within portrait photography, particularly in the entertainment industry, where they are commonly used to showcase an actor's or model's facial features and expressions. There are essentially four approaches that can be taken in photographic portraiture: the constructionist, environmental, candid, and creative approach. Each has been used over time for different reasons, be they technical, artistic, or cultural. The constructionist approach is when the photographer constructs an idea and the subject. It is the approach used in most studio and social photography. It is also used extensively in advertising and marketing when an idea has to be put across. The environmental approach depicts the subject in their environment. They are often shown as doing something which relates directly to the subject. The candid approach is where people are photographed without their knowledge going about their daily business. Whilst this approach taken by the paparazzi has been criticized, less invasive and exploitative candid photography has given the world important images of people in various situations and places over the last century. The images of Parisians by Doisneau and Cartier-Bresson demonstrate this approach. As with environmental photography, candid photography is important as a historical source of information about people. The creative approach is where manipulation of the image is used to change the final output. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to drop a like, comment on what my next video should be about, and subscribe for more portrait photography tips, tutorials, and other photography related topics.